Women? When did your boss show you they had no soul? My phone rang at 8:47 a.m. on Wednesday morning. Mom's voice cracked before she even said hello. Dad's organs are shutting down. The doctors say one day, maybe two. I sat at my desk staring at my computer screen. The quarterly report blurred as tears hit my keyboard. My dad, my hero, the man who taught me to ride a bike and checked for monsters under my bed, dying 14 hours away while I updated spreadsheets. I knocked on Sharon's door, the owner. Been with her company 6 years, never missed a deadline. Come in. She didn't look up from her laptop. Sharon, my dad is dying. I need to leave. Now. She kept typing. The doctors gave him 48 hours max. I need to drive to Colorado today. Finally, she looked up. Her face showed nothing, like I'd asked for a stapler. So what do you want? The words hit like ice water. My voice cracked. Time off, a few days, to say goodbye to my father. That's when I lost it. 6 years of professional composure crumbled. Ugly crying, shoulders shaking, snot bubbling, the works. Right there in her pristine office with its motivational posters about excellence and teamwork. She watched me fall apart like she was watching paint dry. When I finally caught my breath, she sighed. Actually sighed, like I was inconveniencing her morning coffee. Have some respect for the business, Jennifer. At least finish today's work before abandoning me. Abandoning her. My father was dying, and she said I was abandoning her. I can't. It's 14 hours to Denver. If I leave after 5, I might not make it in time. Her face twisted into actual annoyance. She rubbed her temples like I was giving her a migraine. Fine, whatever. Leave now. She waved her hand dismissively. But you're coming in Saturday to make up for this. He should be dead by then anyway. He should be dead by then anyway. The words hung in the air between us. 6 years. 6 years of 60-hour weeks. Working through lunch, skipping vacations. For this. Get out of my office. I have actual work to do. I stood up, legs shaking. Not from grief anymore. From rage. Walked back to my desk in slow motion. Coworkers asking if I was okay. I didn't answer. Couldn't answer. Sat down at my computer. Opened the shared drive. 6 years of projects. Client databases. Contact lists. Financial reports. Everything that kept her business running. Delete. 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 Are you sure you want to permanently delete 2,847 files? Yes. Took my badge off. Set it on the keyboard. Office keys next to it. No note, no email, no explanation. Grabbed my coffee mug with "World's Best Employee" printed on it. The one from last year's Christmas party. Dropped it in the trash on my way out. My phone started ringing before I hit the parking lot. Sharon's number. Declined. It rang again and again and again. Blocked her number at the first red light. Made it to Denver in 13 hours and 27 minutes. Dad was still conscious. Still able to squeeze my hand. Still able to whisper he loved me. He died Thursday night at 11:43 p.m. I was holding his hand, telling him about my first day of kindergarten, how he'd walked me to class, how he'd promised to be there when school ended. He kept that promise. He was there for everything. Every dance recital, every graduation, every heartbreak. My phone had 47 missed calls from unknown numbers by Friday morning. I knew they were Sharon, calling from different lines. Probably discovered the deleted files. Probably losing her mind. Good. At the funeral, my phone buzzed. Text from an unknown number. You're sued. Destruction of company property. Breach of contract. I'll destroy you. I showed it to my uncle. He's a lawyer. Keep that text. She admitted in writing she expected you to work the day after your father's funeral. Any judge will love that. She dropped the lawsuit 2 weeks later. Probably after her lawyer explained what hostile work environment meant. What emotional distress looked like in court. Found out later she had to hire 3 people to replace me. The business almost went under trying to rebuild those files. Last I heard, she was working alone. No employees. Couldn't keep anyone more than a month. Funny how that works. Tell someone their dying father should hurry up and die for your convenience, and suddenly nobody wants to work for you. My new boss sent flowers to Dad's funeral. She'd never even met him. Just saw my start date and did the math. Take all the time you need, she'd said, and meant it. Some people have souls, some don't. Sharon taught me the difference. Thanks for that lesson. It was worth every deleted file.